What does it look like to balance that kind of home life with the busyness of ministry?
Sure.
Because there's guys who are watching right now and they're like, hey, I go to work, I'm involved in my church, I go to men's, I want to serve when I can, and I want to be involved in men's ministry, and I want to be, you know, available for my wife and my kids. And oh, they ask me for overtime. What do I do? And I think that would resonate with the men of just how to deal with the busyness of life and with commitments in areas that matter most.
Life in the Davis house. So my wife and I got married young. We got married going into our senior year of college at
Okay.
Point Loma Nazarene University.
You made me nervous for a minute.
Yeah.
Senior year of
Senior year of,
college, okay.
high school. We were 12.
Yeah.
No. But we've been married for 23 years. Married a woman I had no business marrying. You see us together, you assume I have money or something. I don't. It's just for whatever reason she said yes. But started having kids a couple years in, right? We were three and a half years in before we had our oldest. So we've got 20 and 18-year-old boys. So we've got college and high school, and then we've got 16 and 12-year-old girls. So the house is full.
Yeah.
The house is very full, and all their friends are always in the house. And so life at our house is full and is busy. And we wouldn't have it any other way. We love kids. We love their friends always being at our house. We prayed for that. But like you said, life can immediately become too full of even good and great things. Right? I spent 15 years of my life in corporate America, sales, national sales management. And the struggle was no different then. There was always more on my plate than there were hours in the day. But I think what helps ground me is that Scripture talks about the men who are qualified to lead in the church. And he always starts off by talking about their home, right? Husband but one wife, how's the marriage? Father, children who are walking after the Lord, how is his parenting style? So I think for us as men to kind of recapture and double down on the fact that our marriage is our first priority. Our parenting is right behind that before we're qualified for anything else. So that means there's times that I had to lose at work, whether it was promotion or another sale, in order to win at home. That's kind of a cultural lie.